Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. With Forza Horizon 6 possibly coming this year, we still do not know a dead set location. Us Horizon users are begging at this point for Horizon 6. So today's video we're going to be talking about possible locations for Forza Horizon 6. Where's it going to be based? Yes, I already know the comments are going to be Germany. Germany's already been confirmed. Everyone knows it's Germany and it's definitely going to be Germany. But Forza hasn't actually confirmed this themselves. Playground Games has not confirmed this themselves. So this is just still speculation. So let's go into it and we're going to start with Japan. Japan, a place of car culture, a beautiful country, and for many of us we were introduced to the car culture of Japan with Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift. However, there was a video way before this that introduced me to Japan and their car culture, and it was a Ferrari F40, weirdly. A crazy video of a Ferrari F40 hitting 200 mph on Japanese highways, darting between traffic. It amazed me as a kid seeing this video, and just the owner nonchalantly driving it. It just blew my mind. Oh come on, that's not even car culture. Well, I will put this to you. 213 Ferrari F40s went to the USA. The whole of USA, huge country, and small little country Japan got nearly 340. The Ferrari F40 was and still is my favourite car. So the fact that this little island, or this little cluster of islands, gets this many Ferrari F40s blew my mind. And as a kid, I looked up to Japan and just looked in awe. I'm going to go right into why I think it could be set in Japan straight away, and then we can talk about the beauty and why it would be good to get this in the game. Forza Horizon 5 slowly calming down and also bringing PS5, they announced they are bringing in one more car pack, and this is called the Nissan Heritage Pack, and this will contain the Nissan Figuro, the Nissan PAO, the Nissan BE-1, as well as the S-Cargo. These are classic, small Japanese cars, and to be honest with you, in Forza Horizon 5, it's a weird addition. Minus the fact it's a little bit of fan service for us because we all love these cars, it's very strange. Before the end of Forza Horizon 4, we received a Mexican car, which was the VUHL 05, and then, when it comes to Forza Horizon 3, we also have the same situation. Found in file were British cars. They found the world's smallest production car, the Pell P50, and they also found a classic London cab, the Austin. So, is this a little hint to us? Is this a little hint that this could be the confirmation of Japan being the next Forza Horizon location? Maybe, but there is also another bit of evidence. Instagram page JDM Garage UK posted a farewell to one of their beautiful cars, the Toyota Mark II, the JZX100, a car we really want in the game. So they put in this status a car that's been with us for a while and even had the honour of being scanned and recorded for a very famous video game. So that could be anyone. However, I went into the comments. An account says, "Awesome, what video game?" and their reply was, "We're unable to say, but it was one of the big AAA titles." So, AAA titles, you've only got a few. So you've got Assetto Corsa, you have Forza, you have Gran Turismo, as well as a few others. To be honest with you, if this was Gran Turismo, they're based in Japan, they would probably have a great deal of selection when it comes to the Mark IIs, because they were JDMs. They were Japanese domestic market, so they were only sold in Japan. So they would probably not go all the way to England to scan a Mark II. It just wouldn't make sense. However, Playground Games and Forza are British. They are based in Britain. So scanning a very clean example in Britain would make the most sense. We could include the crew for Motorfest or even an upcoming crew. However, most companies wouldn't consider them to be AAA, but if we throw them in the mix, they're French, so they could also be the people doing the scanning. However, it would make more sense with Forza because they are an actual AAA title. So that is the last bit of evidence we have. Could this mean that we are going to go to Japan for our next trip? Are we going to have Forza Horizon 6 in Japan? My thoughts with these posts is we're more likely to go to Japan. However, let's go into a little bit of why Japan would be good. As mentioned from Tokyo Drift, we have drift culture, an amazing culture where we could go in underground car parks, drifting around the small little slaloms and all the vacancy of a car park. If they could bring car parks and we could do drifting, that would be epic. We also have toge roads, really narrow mountain roads that we could drift down the snaking ribbon of tarmac. It would be perfect. We also have JDM Cars. Japanese domestic market cars are amazing. These Japanese cars sold only in Japan are mind-blowing. We have cars like the Toyota Century that have a V12. Imagine putting a straight pipe on this and making it a drift car in the next Forza. That would be epic. Or we could get it as a sleeper. That V12 is tunable, so it'd be epic. But when it comes to JDM cars, the rest of the world are in awe of them. We all want a piece of that JDM action, so we actually import them. There is a big culture of importing these JDM cars, with unfortunately America not being able to. With their stringent laws, they have to wait 25 or more years until they can, which is very sad. Beautiful sceneries, beautiful location. It would be the perfect option. We would have the amazing culture, the history. We would have the little villages. We would have the big cities like Tokyo. We would have neons, neon lights, all the buildings. It would be amazing. However, not just that. When it comes to cars, the modifying scene in Japan is untopped. It is insane, with supercars getting neons, with big body kits, wide body kits. We would have Porsches like the Railweight, which are made by an amazing Japanese guy. So the culture and the modification alone is reason enough. And the bad things. Okay, let's talk about what would make it bad. Why would it be bad to go to Japan? Because if they can't pull it off, it's gonna bring a lot of sadness to us users. Japan for us is that beautiful place. And if they can't get it right, it's gonna be very disappointing. So this is Russian roulette. This is Russian roulette for Forza. And if they can pull it off, then we're going to be happy. But if they fail, it probably would ruin the company. Because at the moment, Forza having issue with Xbox users, where we're having a few technical issues where we can't actually play the playlists. So we're already a bit upset with Forza. So if they mess it up, it will just be the final nail in the coffin. Okay, so if anyone's still watching, I don't think many would be because I've been quite rambly, but if you are, hey, how are you? But let's talk about Germany. Let's see why Germany would be the good option. So everyone thinks that Germany is going to be the place that the next Forza is going to be set. A lot of people are speculating and they think they have definitive proof that it's going to be Germany. But Germany, we have amazing roads. We have the Autobahn and another one. If they can get, come closer. If they can get, Forza, if you're listening, if you can get Nurburgring in, this would be the perfect option. We could have the surroundings of Nurburgring, and then we can go onto Nurburgring. A big toll road which is iconic. We would be in awe, we would be happy, because the Nurburgring is fearsome. It's a fearsome circuit and we would love that. But not just that, car culture. When it comes to Germany, we have the greats. We have BMW, we have Mercedes, we have Porsche. And if we can go to Porsche's hometown of Stuttgart, it would be perfect. We could drive around in a Porsche and get some good photo opportunities. So Germany could also be a really, really good option. Going back to Europe from its break, when we had it in Forza Horizon 2, it would be awesome to get it back, because Forza Horizon 2, location-wise, is still one of my favourite when it comes to the Horizon history. So, if Germany can come in, I would also be happy. A little bit of me would prefer it to be Germany, because Japan is Russian roulette. If they don't get it right, we will be sad, but Germany, I don't think you can get it wrong. So, let's do a quick fire round of locations that will also be good. So, the whole of the USA. So, the original Horizon was set in Colorado. So, wouldn't it be awesome if we could go back to Colorado, as well as having the rest of the states to play with? That would be amazing. So the crew at the moment are focusing on just Hawaii, with the crew being really, really popular for the reason they use the entirety of the US, which is amazing. I still think that they cracked the code with that. The crew 1, the crew 2, amazing, because they got the whole of the US. So while they are playing with just Hawaii, the crew could sneak in and take that location and use it as their own as well. Because imagine the whole car culture of America. Each state has something different. We got trucks, we have modified cars, we have Honda Civics in particular. And if you really want to, we can have a little dabble in Canada, where I am right now. Where my home I've made is Canada. So that would be really cool. And you got a lot of snow here, so that'd be fun. We would have different types of weather. We would have I was about to say volcanoes. We have tornadoes, we have storms, we have sun, we have snow. We have crazy weather conditions. So it would be excellent, and the car culture is awesome. Okay, so we have that. How about Dubai? The hypercar capital. It's a rich country. It's got big cities, big, phenomenal cities with beautiful buildings, beautiful culture. It would be awesome. But the only thing that would make me go, maybe not, is the fact it's got quite a few deserts. And we've just had that with Mexico. So maybe Dubai wouldn't be the option, but just think about it, the possibilities. Those big highways where we can top out Bugattis. We would have fun. The drag races would be endless. Plus, they have a little bit of a thing for these crazy turbocharged SUVs. So maybe we could get into that culture too. That would be interesting. But that is my locations. My locations I think would be excellent for the game. I think Japan is my option, in all honesty. I think Japan would be perfect for the game. And I think it's time. I think it's time we finally set foot in Japan. Imagine the modifying, imagine the cars, the culture, the location, the beauty. It would be perfect. But thank you for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. What do you think? Where would you like to go? Where would you like Forza to be set? I would love to know. Get down in the comments and I will love to hear it. But have a great day again. Goodbye, my friends. You are the best. Until next time. Cheerio. Bye.